Now let's move on to our big story for today, the Apple Watch Ultra versus the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. There's a lot of stuff I can talk to you about, why you need a smartwatch, which one should you go for. I'm going to just tell you one or two things that are really important. Look, in terms of Android smartwatches, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is top of the line. In terms of anything that is Apple, the Ultra is the absolute best. But while I'll do this comparison, just remember that the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro only works with Android phones and the Apple Watch Ultra only works with iPhone. So while I may compare all of it here, and we'll talk about display, performance, sensors, accuracy, battery life, all of it, at the end of the day, if you own Android, you'll have to go with something like this. And if you have an iPhone, then the Apple Watch is the only ecosystem that you can go for in smartwatches. So this is just something that I wanted to put out there, but we will do an amazing comparison. Many people actually now are switching to a different phone just because they want a particular watch.
Choosing a piece of technology has become more like choosing a tribe, and when it comes to smart wearables and smartwatches, there is a big debate on whether the Android-powered Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro can take on the latest Apple Watch Ultra. However, it would be interesting to see how they can be evaluated on the basis of certain factors like design, display performance, and battery. Let's take a deep dive into their strengths as well as their weaknesses to help you choose your next smartwatch. Samsung's Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and Apple Watch Ultra are two of the most premium smartwatches available in the market today. First, let's talk about design. Now, despite their distinct appearances, these watches share some similarities too. Both were built for adventure seekers, explorers, and fitness enthusiasts. Hence, there is a certain ruggedness that both brands have pushed for. Measuring 49 mm and weighing 61 grams, the Apple Watch Ultra is the biggest and heaviest watch Apple has designed so far. It's a square-shaped watch that looks like $1 million. Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro has a round design and features a display measuring 34.6 mm. Made to withstand extreme temperatures and accidental mishaps, both the watches come with a titanium body and sapphire front crystal glass. The main dial on the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro has a little raise to give it more durability. The Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and Apple Watch Ultra have two buttons for interaction, but the Apple Watch Ultra also has a digital crown, while Samsung went with the digital touch bezel. Certifications wise, both the watches have a MIL STD 810 standard, which is a US military specification that guarantees a level of durability. Apple Watch Ultra is waterproof up to 100 m and the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is water resistant up to 50 meters. Now, if you are out trekking and let's say the sun is above you, how visible is your screen? Do you need to cup your hands just to see what's on the screen? How will you function if you cannot see your screen properly? The display of these watches is a major factor in determining its usability in the long term. Both watches are equipped with the always-on display feature. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro has a peak brightness of 1000 nits and the Apple Watch Ultra has a peak brightness of 2000 nits. That's double what you get in Samsung. A large screen with an amazing display is definitely what its core target audience will need, especially for navigating their way back home. But this alone cannot undermine the importance of comfort and ease of use. Many users prefer the round shape of the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro just for how it fits and feels on the wrist while you are out climbing mountains, even if it means that they lose out on the screen space. The square shape of the Watch Ultra can be cumbersome to wear for long hours, especially for people with small wrists. Performance. This is where the giants interlock their horns. Performance is a lot more than how the device functions. It is about how the hardware meets software to engage in producing an excellent experience. It's Watch OS 9 versus Wear OS 3. Apple Watch Ultra has been driven to perfection with the S8 chipset. A journey of 1000 miles begins with a single step, and Apple has covered every single one of them with the all-new Watch OS 9. The perfect mix of design, style and performance come together here to make magic happen. The watch has fitness sensors that can track and collect data on your heart rate and accelerometer and health vitals while you're meeting your fitness goals. There are two Apple apps that are set up for this purpose, Activity and Workout. Now, while Activity shows your progress towards daily goals for moving, dancing, swimming or any other form of exercising, the Workout app gives an even more detailed tracking of distance, pace, time and calories burned during each session. It is built to provide precise data. Take the compass waypoints for example. You can mark a place you start from and use the backtrack feature to return to the original point. It updates your levels of elevation, incline, longitude and latitude, making your walks and hikes anxiety-free. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro has an Exynos W920 chipset with 1.5 GB RAM that gets the job done efficiently. Even though the same chipset was used on the Galaxy Watch 4 and Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, it feels smoother and faster on the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. The Wear OS 3 integrates beautifully with the watch. The new bioactive sensor is placed and forms close contact with your skin through a signature curved sensor design. It has a heart and blood oxygen monitor tracking that offers a better look at health stats. The advanced sleep coaching system can analyze sleep patterns and create a 5-week program with helpful tips and checklists for better sleep habits. The auto workout instantly recognizes and manually tracks more than 90 exercise forms like running, yoga, dancing, etc. There's a bioelectrical impedance analysis sensor that reads your body fat, skeletal muscle, body water, basal metabolic rate. The GPS route tracking can sync a route list and use voice-operated turn-by-turn navigation for cyclists and hikers. When it comes to RAM, Apple Watch Ultra definitely comes with more RAM at 32 GB, whereas the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro comes with 16 GB. You need RAM if you want these high-functioning features to store local data on your devices. Battery. Loaded with superior tech that eases our everyday lives, these smartwatches have demonstrated how powerful they are. Both watches are designed to handle tasks even under extreme conditions. It doesn't matter if you're running a triathlon or hiking along the Himalayas, battery is essential to your survival. Apple's Watch Ultra can last up to 36 hours with normal usage and up to 60 hours in low power mode. The Galaxy Watch 5 Pro gives 3 days of significant battery thanks to its 590 mAh battery. Price. There are a lot of interesting intersections these two giants meet, like target audience and health and vitality oriented features. But most of all, their innovations are geared toward the future smart user. Operating software and hardware go hand in hand, which is why even a comparison like this matters far beyond the routine. That said, they are the two giants of different worlds. Comparing them is like comparing apples to oranges. The Galaxy Watch 5 Pro starts at 44,999 rupees for the 45mm Bluetooth version and can go up to 49,999 rupees for the 45mm LTE version. Compared to that, the Apple Watch Ultra is priced at 89,900 rupees.